Hello, I'm prinnylinus, or as you know, Nemo-chan, on my channel Nemo-chan. Yeah. I'm in the Steel Battalion, pretty much the 6th Battalion. The Steel Battalion is like some other game. Don't get it, I heard it's bad. Unless you're thinking of the first one, which is actually pretty good. Never mind that. I found out a way on how to get the conference call or any orange weapons that you get from the warrior easily. How to do this is pretty much get a friend or get pretty much like your second player or something from another controller. Get them in right when you're about to like when you're about to click that button. Once you defeat like the warrior, it'll say to call the moonshot. When you call the moonshot, it gives you a 75% or something like that, or a very high chance to get orange weapons. And disclaimer, this might not work the first time. Try it multiple times and you have to do this. Okay, how to do this is pretty much like get a friend or like your second player in there right when you're about to do that, or actually just get out of the game right before you call the moonshot. Then come back in with a friend or something so it saves you at that spot. Then you get your friend to activate the moonshot, or your second player. Get the second player to activate the moonshot. When you activate the moonshot, then let your other player get any orange weapons or any weapons that you want or they want. And then once they do that, then like everything will start glowing and stuff. Get the orange weapons as fast as possible or something before Lil says that she's gonna kill this guy, Handsome Jack and stuff, and it's gonna be crappy and stuff. And you might get the Handsome Jack mask or anything like that. And then like once you do that, then let your friend get out of the game or your other guy out of the game. Just quit out, but don't quit out with your main character or the guy hosting the game. Once you find everything, then just get out of there like your second player, like that. And then once you do that, then get your first player, and then like for me PS button, and then like turn off game or quit game or something. Then for Xbox 360 dashboard and PC F4. As you can see, these are some attempts that I made while doing this. Pretty much like, well, I did this many times, and so that it don't always work. So pretty much like if you get an orange weapon or some lucky you and stuff, you might get a conference call. It's really easy to get a conference call with this. However, I tried this 30 times. Some people tried this 8 times. They got 5 conference calls. If you want to check out other people's videos, I learned that from YouTube and stuff. Don't check out any other videos than that. If you're like bored or something, check out like any others. And the conference call, it's really good. I got 2 conference calls, well actually 3. The first one was actually I couldn't get to, which sucked, and I got really pissed off, so I tried to do it more times. I finally got 1 conference call, then I got another one. It didn't really like affect me most of the time. I was because it made me like do 25 times more. And anyway, if you I did this before a lot of times before I started recording this to see if it worked or anything on the PS3. I heard that it works on the PC or an Xbox 360. Remember, all you have to do for your main character is after you get those weapons for your second character, just get the second character out of the game, quit game, not the main character. The main character, you pretty much like dashboard for Xbox 360. For PS3, you just press the PS button or hold it and then turn off the game or quit the game. For PC, just F4 and stuff. I'm just repeating this in case like you didn't hear this before, but yeah, I'm gonna try a few more times and see if what I can get. And okay, here I have like the one orange weapon you can get from the warrior. I got the volcano. I got 2 volcanoes, not really different. One's like the fashionable, and one's like I think it's the dandy one. And nothing's really different about it except it has a different scope and if it has like recoil or not. I also got a few times like the Handsome Jack mask. One of the Handsome Jack masks is kind of like, sometimes you get purple ones, sometimes orange. The orange ones I got for like my Necromancer, and some purple ones, and there are also some other heads that you might get from only the warrior. And pretty much like I shared them with my friends and stuff, and yeah. Pretty much I did this. I got some orange weapons more. I'm gonna probably show some more stuff with that. But I'll show you the conference call later. It's really cool. Try to do this glitch. It's really awesome. and yeah, that's how it works in pretty. Okay, here's like some stuff I found. I tried this multiple times again and stuff. Like, sorry about this. Like, it's just that I've tried this millions of times. It always didn't work and stuff. Try to use your second character as most as possible. If you don't, if you just don't want to do anything or something, you just like let your main character stand there, pretty much. And it's pretty much like that. If you don't like to do this glitch, you think it's kind of like terrible or something, then well, sucks to be you. You won't get any orange weapons. But if you want to get it in another way, here's another way. If you have a friend who has an orange weapon that you want, or if you meet the guy who has an orange weapon you want, then there's a way. There's this glitch me and my friend Penguin found. Penguin and I did this same glitch where we can duplicate or copy our guns that we want. We did this multiple times and stuff, and it worked very well. How to do this is pretty much you have. I'll probably upload some more stuff later. I don't know if I'm probably gonna upload that, but I'm just gonna explain it right now. For that, you have to pretty much like trade with the guy, and and then like that guy who has the orange weapon, he has to put that gun on there. Then you have to. Oh yeah, there's hands in that. That's never mind. And for that, you have to pretty much like trade, then duel. Don't trade, duel. Then you guys fight. The guy with the gun drops it. If it doesn't say drop, then pretty much just like attach it or detach it, and then drop that gun on there. Leave the battlefield. Your friend picks up that gun who didn't have the gun originally. Then you win the fight and you get 2 guns. I can't believe that they didn't patch this yet, but please do this before anything happens like that. Okay, these are one of the guns I had. Like, this is the critical conference call. One of the best guns I got. The critical conference call is pretty much like one of the best weapons that you can get from the conference call, unless you get like the slag. I suppose you get the slag one before you start the ultimate true Vault Thunder mode, which just came out. Sorry. Okay. The critical conference call has a scope on it, and it has a very, very good critical damage rate. And it's very much powerful than the other conference call I got. This conference call is very good, and if you look closely, sometimes like if you just do the inspect button and check like different conference calls with different guns of the same type, you might see some differences. If you see that back one, like on the back of the gun, that back grip, if you see that, then it's kind of, if you look at the other guns, then that'll be different on other guns. The scope will be different and everything's different. And the conference call is one of the best shotguns I can say that is not broken or anything. Do not fix this gearbox. Please do not. And try to get this as cool as you can. If you, oh yeah, I forgot. If you're doing this on solo, just keep doing like getting out, quitting out, and keep doing this until you get the gun you want, like the volcano, or if you want the conference call. If you can make different characters and do the same thing and probably get more. But I'd say it's best to do it with co-op or with a friend. And that's pretty much how it goes, pretty much. And this is pretty much like my scalable conference call. I don't know why I kept saying that. And if you see like the scalable conference call, it's a slag weapons are different than this. This is actually a corrosive weapon. The corrosive weapon scalable conference call is pretty much one of the conference calls that you would get. It's really good on robots or anything with armor. I'd say if you like corrosive weapons like Marcus or anything, you pretty much want this kind of conference call. If you want to collect them all, it's gonna be really hard, but I'd suppose it's the best way. Like, it's the best collection of guns, and I had this goal to get all the conference calls, but I kind of got tired because I did this like for a few days and stuff. And if you look, the conference call on the critical and the scalable are different. If you look like that, there's this little button on the side, and also the back is different, and pretty much it's really good. I'd say to get the slag or the fire or the electric, but this is the volcano. The volcano is pretty much like a very, very, very good fire weapon or sniper rifle, if you like. I'd say it's not really the best sniper rifle. I mean, it's kind of like just a regular weapon. It's just shining and stuff and burns more and stuff. And okay, it's awesome. But I'd say if you want a good sniper rifle that doesn't burn, or if you want like electric, or if a better like fire weapon, I mean, this isn't the best fire weapon I could say, but it's really good. I also got another sniper rifle, the same but different scope. I'm gonna show you in a few seconds or seconds. Yeah, this is the fashionable volcano. The fashionable volcano has a more like, well, pretty much accuracy and stability when you shoot. I say like I like both. It's not really a big much deal. Just the scope and maybe some features I missed are different, but nothing really much. If you want to collect many volcanoes, I don't say it's really a big thing because like there's only one type of volcano, which is a fire weapon. I don't think there's like an electric volcano or corrosive. Although a corrosive or slag would be cool. I'd say my favorite for this is that it's kind of like not bad, but it's good to own if you're hunting for orange weapons. The Impaler. The Impaler is pretty much like, yeah, it's pretty much like a good shield. Not the best shield. I'd say the B or the sham shield is better. But this shield is pretty cool. Like whenever you get hit, it does like spike damage to the enemy when they immediately attack you, and they can also do. It also shoots like when you get shot, like it shoots like spikes all over at them, corrosive spikes, and that's pretty much all it is. I hope you enjoyed this video and subscribe and like it or watch other videos. I don't care. 6th Battalion, baby!